So let's break down what this source says you need to know. It all starts with this. With a conflict driving up prices, how do you actually protect your finances? Okay, the immediate problem? A key oil and gas route is blocked, and that means energy prices are spiking. And that has knock-on effects. We're now looking at maybe 2, even 3 more interest rate hikes. What does that mean for you? Well, if you need a new mortgage, your rate is probably going up.
And hey, it's not just you. Look at how much government borrowing costs have jumped in only a month.
This is a big deal because it makes it way harder for governments to step in and help you out.
So what's the government's next move? Well, this source argues they're about to repeat old mistakes.
And here's the pattern it points to. Whether it's COVID or energy, the results is basically the same.
The outcome, according to this analysis, is always the same: a massive hit to government wealth. And check this out. This chart shows just how dramatically government wealth has been drained over the years. Eventually, the money runs out, and that leaves citizens totally exposed when the next crisis hits. Okay, so what about just producing more energy at home? Is that the answer?
Well, look at the US. It's the top oil producer, but prices are still high. Why? The oil is privately owned.
And that brings us to the source's main point. To protect yourself, you actually need to own the energy. He even says he made a ton of money from this crisis, all because he owns oil.
So when we hear wealth distribution, it's not abstract. It's about who owns the actual stuff.
The argument is simple. If you don't own the resources, you're not secure, period. And this is a huge shift. After the war, governments owned key resources. Now, not so much.
But, most of us can't just go out and buy an oil field. So what's the path forward?
This source proposes a clear, 4-step path to security, and it starts with a fairer tax system.
The ultimate goal here is to reverse the flow of wealth that's moving away from regular people. Because right now, in any crisis, just look who wins. It's the people who already own the assets. And the analysis links this kind of extreme inequality directly to conflict and instability around the world. So, it leaves us with this really big question. Is collective ownership the only real way to protect ourselves?